Hi, it's Deb from Deb's Days Designs, and I'm back today with another project for you. For today's tutorial, we're learning how to make this cute quilted pumpkin trivet. Use it as a trivet, a hotpad, a potholder, or just use it on your countertop or table as a decorative addition for your fall and autumn kitchen. Before I get started, I publish new content frequently, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out the blog at debsdays.com for many more sewing and crafting projects. And my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs, is where you'll find the written version of many of my projects, with step-by-step instructions, color photos, and printable templates. And since these are digital download patterns, you can print them at home and get started on your next sewing project today. I've added links in the description below this video. Alright, let's get this project started. Along with your regular sewing supplies for this project, you'll need fabric for the pumpkin, for the leaf and the stem, cotton batting or Insulbrite, an optional walking foot, and of course the printable template. First, place a piece of pumpkin fabric with the right side of the fabric facing up. On top, place the other piece of pumpkin fabric with the right side of the fabric facing down. And center 2 layers of batting or batting and Insulbrite on top. Center a pumpkin template on top and pin it in place. Cut out the stack and then remove the template. To make a stem, fold the fabric strip in half lengthwise with the wrong sides of the fabric facing each other and press to make a crease. Open it back up. Fold one side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the other side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the entire piece over and press it. Top stitch about 1/8 of an inch from the edges all the way around and across the fabric strip. Open the top of the fabric and batting stack so the right sides of the pumpkin fabrics are showing. Center the raw edges of the stem at the top of the pumpkin in between the 2 layers of the pumpkin fabric. Make sure the loop is facing to the inside. Close the stack back up and pin it in place. Stitch all around the piece using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, leaving a space on the side open for turning. Cut away the batting from the opening seam allowance. And to reduce bulk, use pinking shears to trim the excess fabric and batting from outside the stitching line. Turn the piece right side out and press it. Fold the opening under a 1/4 inch and press it to form a sharp crease. Top stitch around the entire piece 1/8 of an inch from the fabric's edge. Stitch the inner lines or quilt the pumpkin as desired. To make the leaf, place the fabric with the right side of the fabric facing down. On top, place the batting, and add the other piece of fabric on top with the right side of the fabric facing up. Place the leaf template on top of the fabric and pin it in place. Stitch the leaf by sewing around the outside of the template very close to the edge of the paper. Use pinking shears to trim a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch outside the stitching lines. Then add the leaf to the top of the pumpkin near the stem and stitch it into place. And just like that, just that fast, you have your own quilted pumpkin project to get you in the mood for the fall baking season. If you'd like to see more projects like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out the blog at debsdays.com, or visit my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs. See you next time with another project.